folks, well, this is not Lake Macquarie. We are currently on a bit of a exploring, camping, fishing adventure. So me and my mate, Sully, we have both been given a leavers pass for a couple of weeks, which is unbelievable. So shout out to the girls. And we are just boosting it north. We are trying to get away from all of that east coast rain. So our initial plan yesterday when we set off was to go up the east coast. We had a few different fishing spots in mind that we're going to fish, but we got to our coffee stop at Taree and it was just rain, and we were just like, we need to get away from that. And we have another location in mind, so we checked the weather there and it was just sun for days, 34 degrees. Said to Sully, what do you reckon about this? And he's like, game on, let's go. So backtracked down the Pacific Highway to Nabiac, went west, Thunderbolt's way over the range. Painful drive with the boat on, but we got it done. And then pumped it all the way to Nindigully Pub, which was our first stop. So done 900 Ks yesterday just to get the Ks out, and we had that spot in mind for a beer, bit of a reward after a big trip. So that was our day yesterday, and we are heading north, fishing, crabbing, beers and sun is what the doctor's ordered, so that's what we'll be pushing in for. So we left Nindigully at Sparrows this morning, tried to boost it, had our maps on, issues with maps. Google sent us on a bloody dirt road, like full stitch up, dirt road for like 100 kilometers. Really put a bit of a hindrance on the day, but I'll tell you what, we saw the coat of arms everywhere, tried to not hit any of them, beautiful birds, grasslands. It was still just a part of the adventure. Like we were still stoked, but it's like, come on, we need to bloody get these Ks punched out. So I will break it to you, we're heading up to Karumba, so on the corner of the Gulf on the Norman River. So that's where we're going to head. The weather looks bloody premium up there, so we're kind of just winging it. This whole trip we'll just wing, but I mean we need to punch out these Ks, so we're aiming to do about 1,000 Ks today, I think. If we can get to Winton, that'd be ideal. But I wasn't sure whether to film, but I mean look, amazing adventure. All you loyal subscribers have been probably waiting for another video, which I much appreciate. So how cool is this going to be? So I'm going to take you guys along for the ride, so sit back and enjoy this. It's going to be good. We're dead set in the middle of bloody Queensland, but I'll tell you what, bit of an update. See the old sun, dead set in my view, shirts on. We've pumped probably 900 Ks so far today, a couple of stops, and we've got about 230 Ks to go. So we're going to try and push to Winton, set ourselves up for a pretty cruisy third day. Try to find a free camp around Winton if we can. Unfortunately we're going to be getting there in the dark, so just got to be super careful. We'll drop the speed right back, and so he can get his 15 spotties on the front of the troopy pumped up. So try and get there nice and safe. Anyway, might check out. I'll check back in tomorrow after a bit of a snooze, and hopefully we will be headed to Karumba tomorrow. Happy days. Righto. See ya. So we managed to find this little free camp just out of Winton. Looks like it's on a motorcycle track, but it is next to the creek. Plenty of people were using it, nice and safe, and most importantly, definitely done the job for that short little stint. Righto, our last leg, we're finally on our last leg. We just left Four Ways, heading to Normanton and Karumba. It has been a big 3 days, honestly. Yesterday was just hectic. We done 1,100 kilometers yesterday, so we ended up pushing all the way through to Winton. So we got Googled, we got on our little off-road adventure from Google yesterday, and that full stitched us. So we ended up missing out on pub meals, and we ended up having noodles in the back of the car last night, but you know, is what it is. But doing that big stint yesterday really helped. So we had a bit of a sleep in today, which means we still got up at 7 o'clock. But with the thought process of timing it to go to Walkabout Creek for opening time, which was good. So we got there about 10:30 this morning. Check this place out. it is awesome, a bit of Australian history right there, and it was really good to be able to have a squiz through that. I missed it on my trip, so it was good to get it done on this little boost up here. So yeah, we've done that. We've just bounced towns just to try and get up here, so hoping to get there around 6 o'clock this afternoon, which will give us time to settle into our campsite, crack a cold beer over the sunset bar, and have a chat about what we will be doing over the next few days. So super excited, just got to get this little one done. Check back in. Well, nearly there, mate. Last stop. Cheers, brother. Daddy, yeah. She hot. Good.
Well, where did you sit in? And after 2,785 kilometres, we have finally reached our first destination.
Not in this water that's all drained, not in the areas that are all drained out.
Yeah, I don't know, mate. Alright guys, out on the boat. Finally landed fish, decent fish. So this morning we came out basically straight across from Karumba, big flats, mangrove lined. We got a bit of a hot tip from the guys from the caravan park. Basically said, if you're gonna be up in the morning, go straight up here and troll around, you'll catch fish. And we went right up to where most of the other boats are, and we weren't doing very good, but we're going to be very cautious of the depth of the water here because it is a massive flat and it's kind of a dropping tide at the moment. So we're kind of heading back, and we caught a couple of small fish up there. Sully got a blue salmon and I got an unidentified species of some description. But then we started to head back because the tide is dropping off, and like our mate said, to kind of go across the mangroves, but we kind of went with our intuition, and just they look awesome. And we cruised across to those mangroves, and probably only took about 10 minutes and we got the first barra, so pretty stoked about that. Yeah, a bit of excitement. We're both bloody on a high, so we've got to be cautious not to get stuck, but we'll keep fishing this mangrove line on the way back, and hopefully we can pick up a couple more barra. But yeah, awesome. Yes, buddy! Woohoo! So good. Oh, how good. Look at that now. Woo. Yeah. Old matey from the caravan park, he's like, if you got any gold bombers, make sure you stick the gold bombers on them. We don't have any gold bombers, but got two. I'm assuming we just need shallow diving hard bodies, which Sully's got a white Rapala on. A similar lure. It's a little bit goldy, orangey, blacky Rapala. Just we upgraded the hooks, and I think that paid dividends because the hooks that were on them were pretty ordinary, and that barra gave us a bit of curry. So but that's what we're using, just the shallow dive and hard bodies through this area. Couldn't quite get my head around the technique, to be honest, because they're only like 10 meters behind the boat and it's only like 800 mils of water. So unless the barra gets stirred up by the actual mud getting stirred up, I'm not sure, but anyway, I can't knock it because it just worked. So keep on trolling. Hopefully we can find some more fish. Well-deserved celebratory. Cheers. Cheers, brother. You really got to stay hydrated up in the northern part of the country, eh? Just sucks the fluid out of you. Yeah. Well, we're going to call it a day now. Winds got up. We went up the river after we were at the front there, obviously to check the traps. But we had a bit of a troll around, but there was nothing really doing up there, so we might have to focus our efforts towards the mouth of the river, I think. So we probably won't go up to river tomorrow, but we'll see how we go. But overall, pretty successful first proper day fishing. We went for a recon yesterday, just to have a bit of a suss, make sure we can get the boat in and out. A little less streamlined this morning. Not much of a taper on this ramp, so bit of a mission, but hopefully we should be able to get it out now, okay? But until tomorrow, I think we're going to go back to camp and then fill it up that barra. Probably have a barry curry tonight. Awesome. What a cracking time up here. And I'll tell you what, we've been really blessed with the weather. Even though it's a bit windy this afternoon, overall, it's been really, really good. See how tomorrow goes, and hopefully Sully can get a fish, so fingers crossed. All right, till then, guys. Have a go at this fish cleaning station. Absolutely unbelievable. In the caravan park, straight across from the boat room. So I hope we might get into it. Give her a test out. Oh yeah, oh good fish too. Good fish.
Might be hooked like yours.
Oh yeah. Good fish?
I'll get one more time.
You got a bit of go about him, eh?
There's going to be sideways.
Yeah. There we go. Another cracker. I'll launch him in. Nice. I know, we set these traps last night with the esky to see if we've got any crabs or whether they've been raided. Hopefully not raided by humans or crocs.
Oh, heavy. Oh, I think there's a mullet in there. Yeah, one crab.
See if you can just like, shake off that shit. That's what looks like a female, eh? I'm wondering whether this is the Ship Creek.
Unfortunately, not a lot of luck up the river on the crab front, but it was spectacular seeing those crocodiles in their natural habitat. For the next day, day 3, we were highly anticipating some barra action back up on the flats this morning, and hopefully we can find some fish. With some early surface activity, we were quite confident we're in the right spot to find some barra.
Yeah, that's it.
It's off again.
I think that's on, is it?
No.
Should be on. Yeah, it's going. There? Yeah, leave it on. Might click the alarm bell. You're right. Sorry. Oh, good fish. There's your... Ready? Yeah. Oh. Should have it there. Alright, another nice saltwater barra out of Karumba. How good's that? On the twitch and pause on that Rapala hard body. So awesome, probably around that, what, 65, 70 mark? Oh, yeah, probably 70, 75. But yeah, that's awesome. Alright, get him back. See you, dude. Sick. He's a good fish, bruh. You right? Just go easy on it. Keep tension on it and keep your rod tip right down. Yeah, so when you're right. Oh, he's a good fish. Just go easy on him. Come up, follow him around. If he's going to go around the front, you go around the front. Underneath the, right down.
You go there.
Just try and guide him back in, right? You guide it, I'll scoop it. There you go. Ready? He's coming out. Oh, he's melted that. That's not great fish, mate. That's done. Woohoo!
Oh, I was feeling under pressure.
Good. Oh, you belted that thing, bro.
You know, when you said to change, I was going to think about it. I was like, no, well, I'm sure this will work.
Oh,
Hey, that's a nice fish.
That's a great fish.
Yeah.
How do you feel, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, how good is that?
Assistance.
Oh, unreal.
Let's get back on
Yeah. Try it over. How good. Nice big salty barra. Karumba style. So good.
early beers. Fuck. Calm the nerves. Queenie, I think. Oh, it's big too.
Yeah, it's going.
Yeah, that's fucking huge.
Yep. Oh my god. Hang on. Wait till she's ready. Hang on. Just wait till it's... Yep, that's it. Oh, yep.
Yeah. Oh shit! It's fucking heavy. What the fuck? Holy fuck! Oh man! Why do you get the big one? I get the baby.
Oh,
Beautiful. So good.
I know. How good is that? Beautiful big Karumba 20. Righto, we'll get you back. See you, dude.
Fucking sick.
Fuck yeah.
There, have a look.
And that epic session wraps up our time in beautiful Karumba.
Well, we have just punched a massive drive straight from Karumba east across the top of Queensland, and we're just about at Lucinda now. So we've done about 850 k's today. So made an early start, which really helped us out. But I'll tell you what, Karumba was just, it met expectations. It was just a bloody absolute ripper spot. So if you're into fishing, definitely put that on your list. Big shout out to all the guys that helped us out at the caravan park too. Daryl, Trev, as soon as we pulled up, they jumped over and bloody gave us some tips and helped us find a few fish. Kev and Norm, fellas that we towed back from out there, they had a bit of a issue with their engine. They came across, showed us this pretty epic shark video where a big shark actually rammed their boat, their little tinny, which is pretty cool. But they hooked us up with a carton of Great Northern for towing them back in. So shout out to you guys. Spider, come and said hello. So shout out to you, mate, if you're going to watch the video. Really nice to meet you guys, and yeah, big thanks for coming and saying hello. But the fishing at Karumba was just awesome. The barra and king salmon up on the flats up there, and we ended up getting some nice queenfish too out the front. So as I said, if it's on your list, go up there, check it out. And the pub, I was only there for a bloody one beer last time we ducked in there, but definitely met expectations, and it was such a good pub to chill out after a big day on the water, watch that sunset in the afternoon, and tell some yarns. So really good. But I'll tell you what, super excited to get to Lucinda. Hopefully the weather's really nice for us and we can continue on with our fishing journey and bring you some more footage, and most importantly catch some bloody ripper fish. So stay tuned, see how we go. Bloody pumped. I'll tell you what, if the weather holds off, I'm really hoping just to duck out to Hinchinbrook. There's a awesome little spot up there that I really want to check out, so see how we go. Anyway, stay tuned. Refreshing beverage from our big trek today from Karumba to Lucinda. So into her. Cheers, bro.
Down the road.
Hopefully we're going to get some fish.
Well, day 2 in Lucinda. Yesterday we went for a bit of a cruise around out to the islands and then pushed it right out to the reef. Managed a few little fish, nothing too crazy, nothing too exciting, but I'll put a little bit of footage up there. I've got some, so we'll do that. We might try and head back out to the reef tomorrow. It looks like a cracker of a day, so even though it's a bit you know, contradictive of today because it's bloody brilliant as well. But today we're going to do something different. We're going to head across to that massive mountain over there. Going to go for a bit of a cruise around, hopefully try and navigate these channels without getting caught up anywhere. And we might go and try and do a little hike, check out this swimming hole that everyone talks about. So should be pretty fun. So I'll take you guys along for the ride, so stick around. tongue warning. Alright, starting a little hike up to the waterhole. Hey Ventura. Holy shit.
Don't expect to see the others that were behind us up here anytime soon. Should cut the rope. They pulled it up at least.
Very good. That little pool is there. Oi Sully, have you had a better place to have a beer or what? Cheers.
Oh, sorry, is this the exact place you were saying? Oh, yeah. Over here, mate. See all the water brushes down there? I think it's mad when you see something you've only ever seen in nurseries actually in the wild.
Are you kidding me? How good is this? Little jungle perch in there. Oh, I think it might still be there.
Worst place to be.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, just done Zoe Falls and it was absolutely amazing. Such a cool experience. Hooking rig still there. Happy days. How about this for a cracking lunch stop?
one.
Is it?
Better size, I'll just check the size. Under, I'll just check how Alan is. 35, 50.
That's cool, eh?
If you put your finger in there, it'll fit.
Alright, big head. Rightio. There, bro. Well,
He's getting sunburned.
back on the reef. Bit of a punch out this morning. What did we hit? 50 k's straight out, I think, to one of the closer reefs. But we'll spend a few hours out here, see if we can fill the esky. We've already got a couple of fish in there, a couple of red throat emperors, which is quite cool. So we're not going home empty-handed, but we'll keep on plugging away, just using 4 to 5 inch plastics, 3/8 to half ounce jig head to bounce along this 10 metre broken coral. So we'll keep plugging away at that and see how we go. Come on, what a big trout. Oh, it's a Chinaman.
No good?
No, I don't think so.
Hey, whatever he is.
What? It's coral whites.
He's safe now. Donald Trump. He's still a little dick. He put this real little dick on him.
Gonna have to take a while.
Huh? Oh, he got him.
Good fish.
That wraps up another beautiful day on the reef. We managed to get an esky full of Emperor that we can take home to the family. Until next time, Lucinda, you definitely did not disappoint.
Well, legends, that is a wrap on our little fishing escape. So nearly back home now. We've punched it back down from Lucinda. It's taken us another 3 days to get down there. Overall, we have just cracked 6,000 Ks in 2 weeks to get this trip done, and wouldn't change it for a bit. Full of adventure. The amount of stuff that we have packed into this trip has just been so unbelievable, to be honest. Both of the cars have done really well. We just had the one failure. Solly's starter battery dropped the cell. which was tricky because it was intermittently dropping. But anyway, we got that sorted. That was on the way home. So for a car that's got nearly 400,000 Ks on it, that thing done incredibly well to get up and back with very minimal issues at all, especially straight after he's basically just bought the car. So, which is unbelievable really for a you know, what is it, 35-year-old troopy. Almost put 40 hours on the tinny in 2 weeks. Like, we have given that thing a flogging when we've pulled up at our 2 stops, and same thing, no issues with the boat. It's done really, really well, so we've been super stoked. So the Karumba trip was just bloody amazing. We both managed to get our PB saltwater barra, which is cool. Sully's first barra, first king salmon, first queenfish, so he's ticked off heaps of boxes there. When we went to Lucinda, we went out to the reef twice, which for a 4.5 metre tin is pretty amazing. But I'll tell you what, we have had the most amazing weather the whole trip. So that quick decision that we made at the very start of the trip basically set us up for an amazing win. We got a little bit of rain this morning when we left Brisbane, but that was it for the whole thing. And when we were in Lucinda, the 3 days we were there basically were unbelievable weather. You would have seen a bit of reef action. The day that we went out onto Hinchinbrook Island was strategic with the wind, but it was still mint, not a cloud in sight basically, and it was just massive bucket list tick off for me, that Zoe Falls. It was just, it's so scenic there and beautiful on that island. Like, it dead set looks like Jurassic Park, and the amount of different vegetation on there. You've got palm trees lining the beach, and then it just, how epic it looks over the top of the mountain. Like, it's just, you need to go there. Just go up there and experience it, because it's bloody unbelievable. Yeah, the fact that Sully and I got to spend the 2 weeks together was just really special. We had some great time together, met some beautiful people around the country. Karumba especially, there was so many people, literally, not even joking, lining up to talk to us about fishing and our cars and boats and stuff. Like, every day we were there. Like, it was pretty ridiculous. But just the warmth that you feel at Karumba for Sully and I was just really, really awesome. So make sure you get out there. We stayed at the Sunset Caravan Park, and yeah, they were just went above and beyond to help us out. It was all ad hoc stuff, so they got us a really good site together, and it was just a really great spot. So make sure you get up there. Yeah, having the 2 weeks away, just if you got some close friends that you need to spend time with, just try and make it happen. Everyone sets dates out all the time and says they're going to do this, going to do that. This thing was such a last minute experience for both of us to finalise and make happen, and luckily our wives were on board with it and just helped us out to make sure that we could do that thing together. And it's just such an important thing to get out and spend some time with your friends and create these core memories that you're going to take to the grave, because honestly the stuff that we done this trip was just absolutely unbelievable, and I'm so stoked that we got to do it together. Anyway, enough of that sobby stuff. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and you've got some stuff out of this video too. It was a bit of an ad hoc thing that we, you know, just decided to do. I thought that I'd chuck the cameras up and film the experience, not only for Sully and I, but you know, for the subscribers and the new subscribers. I have got a few new subscribers in the past few months, so I really appreciate you guys making that click. And now it's up to me to create some content for you guys. And I have got a few things coming up over the next few months, but a couple of exciting new things as well. I caught up with a guy in Brisbane with a new little addition to the boat that I'm hoping to utilise, so there's going to be some more content for you guys in the camping and fishing space, so really excited for that. So if you haven't done, give her a like if you did like it. If you got stuff out of the video, subscribe if you did enjoy it and you like me gibbering on. But until next video guys, hook in. See ya.
I'm Barry.
What are you doing?